Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're back on the main account again. Now in the last episode, I really focused on unlocking some new things for the account via diaries and trying some new things, mainly being the Chambers of Xeric. And while I'm going to be doing a bit of that today, I have a new goal I want to finish by the end of the episode, and that is 99 magic. I'm going to be honest with you guys, over the last week I have not really been keeping this account honest. There's been money traded over, I have been donated money. However, the purpose behind these videos is really just to show you how powerful having money is, and why if you can get into flipping and make a ton of money with very little time, you can speed up your maxing process by quite a bit. Now I'm going to be bursting, but most likely I'm going to be doing it on defensive mode just for that efficiency, and that way that'll give us even more defense experience. Overall, I think it's going to take me about 20 hours to get to 99 from where I'm currently at, which is definitely slower, but still going to be worth it. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get started. Well, I'm approaching my 10th kill at Ulm in the Chambers of Xeric. No drop yet, but that's pretty expected. I'm becoming a lot more comfortable at it, and I haven't died in the last couple of raids, at least in a duo. I did try one solo, and that went very poorly. We're very close to a sub 40-minute kill, which is kind of the next goal. No purple, but we did get a long bone, so you know what, I'll take that. I would have preferred the onyx, but you know what, that's cool too. Well, here is my second ever attempt at soloing, and it did not go very well. One of the biggest issues right now is I don't have higher level potions. I only have 70 herb lore. Okay, is this going to be sub 40? Yes, it is. 39 minutes and 32 seconds. That is awesome. So I decided I am not going to do another solo raid attempt without getting a higher herb lore level. Currently we're only level 70, and what's really holding me back is the crappy potions I have to use. So we're going to go ahead and get 78, in which case we can use the higher level revitalization potions and the higher level Xerics aids, which I think more than anything will be my best investment per cost, because this will probably only cost me about 7 or 8 mil, and it's going to make my solo attempt so much better and so much smoother. So to begin with here, I'm going to make around 2,000 defense potions. I'll see where that gets me, and then we'll probably move on to another potion after. Just the other day, we did a pretty fun community giveaway. So if you want to be aware when they're announced, go ahead and join my Discord. I'm going to make an announcement there. Maybe for the next couple of months, I'll go ahead and do another one. It was a lot of fun, so thanks for everyone who showed up. Okay, there was level 75 herb lore. That is pretty much where all my defense potions got me to. Now we're doing super ranging, because I found the defense potions actually took a while to sell off, and I was losing quite a bit just because they weren't in that high of a demand. Okay, just about to hit level 78 herb lore, which is all we will need for now. I just decided to do super ranging potions pretty much the entire way. Overall, it cost me I think about 8 mil in total, which I mean is a little expensive, but it was really quick. Probably only took me about an hour and a half or 2 hours. Okay, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and try another solo raid and see if it goes any better. So this was an absolute mess. You can see by the amount of points I have that, well, we died a couple of times. I ended up dying twice to Ulm, so our point total is only going to be about 10,000. Not that great, but you know what? It's done. We finished one, and it took me about an hour, so yeah, that was pretty rough. Alright, so here's another solo raid I did. I died again twice to Ulm, but this time I died much earlier on, so actually I'm not really sure if this is any better, but I will get more points for doing this raid, so I guess that's something. This time we're finishing with about 14,000 points, which is, I mean, that's 50% more, so whatever, I'll take it. And no drop though. Here's another solo raid, and this time we only died once to Ulm, which means we finished with 14,500 points. Really, I should be getting somewhere closer to 30,000 points, I think. Alright, no purple on this raid. However, we did get the Ancient Tablet, which is about a 1 in 10 chance, so I mean, we were 6 raids dry on it, but you know what, we finally got it. Now what this does is it unlocks another teleport on the Xerics Talisman that goes directly to raids. However, I don't have the Xerics Talisman, so I'm going to go get that. So I decided I would go ahead and complete the easy diary for Current, because when you do that, it doubles the drop rate of a Xerics Talisman. Even though it's not that rare, I just decided, well, I need to do this eventually anyway, so it's just going to save me some time in the end. Now, I do have some big regrets on not putting my favor certificate into Piscalarius, because this is really, really slow, and I think we need 20% to complete the easy diary, so yeah, we're going to be here a while. Okay, fixing cranes is literally the worst thing in the world. It takes so long. 20% favor here probably took me about half an hour, 40 minutes. Okay, so the favor requirement was for the Queen of Thieves quest, which I did a few times during the Twisted League, but somehow never managed to do it on my main account. So we'll go ahead and complete that quest quickly. Okay, there we go. We finished up the Queen of Thieves quest. There's no major reward here, except for this is another thing I can add to my memoir teleport. But the actual diary here is just to trade the shopkeeper, which is now done. Okay, so we finished up the Karen easy diary. I'm going to get around to doing the hard diary pretty soon, because I do really want to get all of the hard diaries done. But that is going to double the drop rate of the Xerics talisman to like 1 out of 128 or 1 out of 100. So it's going to be a lot more common. Oh, for fuck's sake, I got that literally on the second kill. Well, you know what? I like to think had I not done the diary, this would have taken me a long time. Actually, I got it on kill number 6. Oh my god. Okay, so with the Xerics talisman, we can go ahead and mount it in our house, which is really, really nice. So that way we don't have to worry about lizardman fangs or anything like that. I forgot my ancient tablet, so I'll have to go back and get that. We'll go ahead and mount that to our Xerics talisman, which will now allow us to teleport directly to the Chambers of Xeric, which is going to be a really nice time save and at least some meaningful reward from all of our raiding so far. Okay, so right now I am buying a Kodai wand, and the reason for that is I'm going to start bursting. Now, not only is the Kodai wand probably one of the best weapons for bursting, it also saves you a lot of money because it has a 15% chance of saving the runes whenever you cast a spell. And that is pretty substantial when you consider how expensive bursting runes are. Now, once again, I'm going to be using the Bonecrusher necklace, and that is going to allow me to AFK for a long period of time. Now, the reason the Bonecrusher necklace is so good is because we can go ahead and put on augury the entire time, because my prayer is always going to be maxed out because I am going to keep the Bonecrusher necklace on the entire time. This also means most likely I won't need the vestment robes either. And while that is a pretty minor difference between prayer gear and magical accuracy, every little bit helps, and this is going to make me a bit more accurate and should increase my experience rate by a bit. So this is the gear that I am bringing. I'm most likely going to wear a rims, but I brought the vestment robes just in case I needed a bit more prayer restore, but I don't think that's going to be a big issue. Now the trade-off here is we are losing a max hit because we're not wearing the occult necklace, but again, this will allow us to pray augury, which should compensate for that. And once again, we're going to be casting on defensive mode. Okay, so if I just AFK in the middle, I get around 210k magic experience an hour. If I'm paying attention a bit more, I can get up to 230 or 240. But just having the ability to AFK for 10 minutes and not have to worry about this at all, I think is going to be worth it to me over getting a 10% more experience just from trying a bit harder. Now, when you're chinning, you get a much higher experience rate for stacking the monkeys. However, bursting, it's a little bit harder and less effective just because you freeze them in place and you can't really stack them as well. Okay, we're just about to get a beautiful magic level, 96 magic. I have been waiting on this one for a long time. I've been at 95 ever since I finished off my pie baking spree. So now we just have 1 million experience to go until our next level. I actually just missed a prayer level. That is why the Bonecrusher is so good as well, because you get a good amount of passive prayer experience. We already got from 80 to 81, and really that didn't cost us anything. It took a little bit of time to charge up our Bonecrusher, but it's really not that bad. Well, I just realized something really important. I'm just about to get another 99 and I didn't even realize it. I'm about to get 99 hit points. We are really close. Only 2,200 more experience away. And we're actually really close to a defense level as well. I think we're going to get it pretty much at the exact same time. So I gotta say, AFK in here is great. I'm getting about 215 to 230k an hour. And it's 100% AFK. I haven't died once, even though I totally forgot about this before. So it is actually a really good method. There it is, guys, 99 hit points. That is going to be the 4th 99 on the account. Oh, that feels really good. Let's see, 99 hit points, 99 strength, 99 ranged, and 99 cooking. I'm pretty sure those are literally the 4 most common 99s, but you know what, whatever. And 89 strength as well. Once we get magic on there too, we'll have like 5 of the most common 99s, but you know what? They're common for a reason because, well, they're quick to get and they are very impactful for the account, so definitely worth getting. So awesome, and we're going to be hitting 97 magic in probably another hour, which will only leave us with like another 10-12 hours of bursting and 2 more levels. Okay, we have another big magic level coming in here. This is going to be level 97 magic. Only 2 more levels to go until we've maxed out our magic skill. And we can go ahead and get 2 skill caves at the same time. Never done that before. Actually, I think I'm probably going to get level 100 hit points before I even finish this. Not that that matters at all. This guy came and crashed me for like 45 minutes here, so you know, I had to insult him a little bit. Now, when you burst more than like an hour a day, unfortunately, the daily amount of ecto tokens you get from the diary isn't quite enough to keep your Bonecrusher full, so I had to actually go ahead and do a bit myself. And goddamn, why is the manual bone crushing process the slowest thing in the entire game? It actually takes like a full 2 minutes to do an inventory. Now, what are these monkeys actually wearing on their heads? At first, I kind of thought they were wind-up monkeys, but kind of just looks like a bowl. But anyway, there is level 90 defense, a really clean level. Bursting and chinning on defensive mode has actually gotten us a really nice amount of defensive levels, because before this, I was level 75 defense. Like, it's made a big difference. Okay, this last magic level took about 5 or 6 hours, but there is level 98 magic, only one more level to go, and around 6 more hours of bursting. So let's go ahead and get that done. I am really excited to have 2 99s in one episode. Alright guys, we are nearing the end here. Now for the last hour and a half, I kind of decided I would do the rest on regular cast, for one, just to see what the difference is, and two, I was kind of running out of time. Like, I'm going to be uploading this actually like 10 minutes after I finish 99 magic. I can see here we're only 5.5k away. I'm going to see if I can teleport out of here into my house and have 99 magic there. I tried it last time, failed. One other interesting thing here is look at my loot tab for maniacal monkeys, 27.7 mil. Theoretical GP had I picked everything up. That is crazy, the amount of money you would actually get back. Not that anyone would actually bother doing that, but just kind of interesting. 800 experience. 700 experience. Can we do this in one go? 200. Yes, there it is, guys. We did it. 99 magic in the POH. That's a little bit of extra style points right there. Woohoo! Look at that, guys. Another 99 out of the way. That is 1 for magic, 2, 3, 4, 5 99 skills done. And I didn't even realize we broke 100 million total experience on the account. So you know what? We are making progress. That's a great feeling. Now there's no excuse for me to not be able to run the mage hand anymore. All right, let's go ahead and pick up our skill capes. Okay, why is the hit points cape here? That's kind of weird. Oh, I guess because he heals things. Okay, there we go. There is our hit points cape. Let's go ahead and chuck that one on. Let's put the ancestral hat back on. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Okay, let's do the hit points skill cape emote. Okay. Kind of interesting. And if we speak to the wizard Shima, she will be giving me the magic cape. We'll go ahead and buy that as well. Okay, we chucked that bad boy on. I actually kind of like the hit points cape a little bit more. I'm not sure why. Skill cape emote is me twirling in circles with some orbs around me. Now the magic cape will allow me to swap my spellbooks for free every day, which is nice, but I do have the POH now, so it's not as impactful. And the hit point cape will give you some extra hit point regen, which has a few very niche uses. Now in the end here, how much did all of this cost and how long did it take me? Well, to begin with here, it took me about 19 hours of totally AFK bursting to go from mid-level 95 to 99 magic. Throughout the whole thing, I averaged about 215,000 magic experience an hour, 115,000 defense experience an hour, 150k hit points experience an hour, and about 15,000 prayer experience from the Bonecrusher. Now in total, that's roughly 500,000 total experience per hour, which is pretty nice considering how AFK it was. Now every hour of bursting cost me about 1.5 million GP in bursting runes, and really that was my only cost, beyond the rim set, which did degrade once, but that was pretty inexpensive. Now keep in mind the Kodai wand did bring this down a bit, otherwise you'd be looking at maybe 1.8 or 1.9 mil an hour. So pretty much what that means, over the course of 19 hours, I spent about 30 mil on bursting runes, which is expensive, but much less expensive than chinning. Now obviously I got from level 95 to 99 magic, which is the main point, and that gave me 4 million experience. However, since I was casting on defensive mode, I also got 2 million experience in defense, which got me from level 87 to 91. And I actually also got about 3 million experience in hit points, which blasted me past 99. And on top of that, I got 285k prayer experience, which got me from 80 to 81 at no additional cost. which means my GP per XP if you include magic, defense, and prayer was about 4.5, and if you just include magic, then it was around 7. So really, I'm pretty happy with that. Much less expensive than bursting. Yes, that did cost me 30 mil, but now I have maxed one of the more useful skills in the game. Now, including the herblore levels, that brings my total spend for the episode to around 40 mil. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to get up to next. Probably more raids. As a bit of a spoiler, we did get our very first raids drop, which I'll be showing in my next episode. Gotta keep them hooked, right? Anyway, guys, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.